got me really messed up around here, man. Acting like I ain't about to do what I'm about to do. Acting like, you know what I'm saying, we ain't self-made kings either. Acting like, you know what I'm saying, regular people like us can't do big things like them people that used to be regular also like us that just took time to build an establishment. But then it's sad because they built an establishment that try to control the human people, which is that it's said at the same time that we're gullible and going with the whole program just because we're lazy people as a society that don't want to take responsibility for what we really need and do for our own self if we don't want to get control. So therefore, if you don't want to get control, we need to learn how to do our own stuff. Because if we don't learn how to do our own stuff and we're dependent on somebody else, get it. Like just like you depend on your mom, and then when you was a little kid, you have to depend on your mom, so you have to listen. You have to listen, or your ass ain't getting shit. Your ass ain't getting shit. Exactly. That's the same with the government. They already know we need stuff, so if you don't listen, your ass ain't getting a damn thing. Shit. You ain't getting garbage. So therefore, if you want to live like that, and you think that's the way to go, and you think that's just the scenario, then write your own book and be like that. Then actually be a chapter in their book. Because writing your own book is some independence type stuff and being your own way in your own lane. You know what I'm saying? No one can tell you nothing then. But you have to sit down and think and stop being ignorant to certain lessons and situations that life presents you to make yourself change to be that better person that you was asking God to be. You know, you sat in your room them days when no one was around and all of that and was praying to God, and because you didn't like certain things and you said you was going to change and all of that, and then, you know what I'm saying, you prayed so hard because you just really didn't like that, you know what I'm saying, but what did you do? God said he'll help you. And you promise him you're going to stop doing certain things so you can stop to do, because it's not that easy. You can ask him for, he's going to be like, you got to do your part too. You're not exempt from doing half the work too. I'm not going to just bless you, and yeah, I'm going to bless you, but I'm going to bless you halfway. You got to meet me halfway. So your halfway is changing certain things you do in your life, you know what I'm saying, according to plan, so you don't set yourself up to be around that stuff that you said you don't like or don't want to do no more. But because by you going and still doing that stuff, you're missing a whole blessing right there in disguise right there, and you just lied to God, and most of all, you lied to yourself. God's not mad because he got millions and trillions and billions of quadruples of people to bless right now and talk to real quick. And he still talks to every single person. And look how we waste his time. Look how we waste his damn time. If you were God, you will be kind of upset that your creations will pray to you and then waste your time after you just gave them a blessing because you love them so much. You will be, I think, maybe upset, because you know why you'll be upset? Because you'll be upset in daily life when somebody you try to count on and then you count on them so much and then they just let you down. Exactly. You see how bad we feel hurt about that kind of stuff? So what you think God feel as a whole? And then at that, he still forgives everybody. But you know what we don't do? We don't forgive ourselves and we don't forgive each other. So it's like, God's like, he sit up here forgiving us for no reason. It's like he feels like his work is going, his energy is going to a source for no reason, when he can bless people that's more grateful and then actually more grateful and love theyself. Because you gotta love yourself first. And I'm saying we ain't even doing that. And then when we love ourselves first, and when you love yourself, you're going to share with yourself, and then you're going to want to share with yourself so much, and then you're going to want to share with everybody else, because it's going to automatically turn into that. Because that's what you want people to treat you, how you would want to be treated. Come on, y'all know how it go, man. I don't got to tell y'all grown. Y'all little ones is grown too. Y'all know this in your mind. Why? Because it's logical and common sense. That's the only reason. But then we're trained up on some other stuff, and then that's what gets in the way of our common sense right there. It turns our common sense into their common sense, where that common sense don't mean nothing, but then deep inside you feel this other common sense, but then you don't go with it. Just like I'm human. I didn't go with a lot of stuff that I had common sense on either. That's why I'm in the position that I'm at today. But I can't never regret nothing, because it made me the person who I am today. It made me wake up. Certain situations made me wake up. It was like, oh, this is how people really can be in life. Like, Anderson, this is really how people could be in life, bro. Like, just know this, man. But don't give up on nobody. Just know this is how people could be in life. and then know how you are, and know that if you don't want people to be like that, just know you got to do what you got to do to make that influence to change them people, because they're your brothers and sisters too that happen to be misled. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't strong to break out of their grip, out of their illusion that they're in right now. And you broke out of it, so you got to keep. I love y'all. Just know I still try to help y'all, even though y'all bash me, bash the team, bash everything I do. Call me this, say this, do that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Change this, whatever. I still be down for humanity, for the cause, what I gotta be for, because there's people that's gonna believe in what I'm really trying to say, and I believe in anybody that's saying the same kind of message to the world, that's trying to help and come together, because it's all about togetherness. That's the only way we strive. We are people. We live on the same planet. We're not on a different planet, on the same planet. We on the dang same planet in different continents, but on the same planet. We all human, we all smell, we all got the skin, we all got the hair, we all got the style, we all do the same thing, we all talk and bring knowledge to each other just the same way. So the last thing we need to do is come together. That's the last thing we need to do. That's the thing we haven't did never since mankind ever became mankind or human or whatever. Coming together. Everyone got to fight. Everyone got to fighting and arguing, all of that. But no one wants to come to agreements and argue about real facts to throw all the BS out and come to a real conclusion. You know what I'm saying? A wise one. And actually, if you don't know wise things, push yourself to the limit to actually know things. So if you get a person in front of you that's talking wise things, that's your example right there. That's God blessing you with somebody to get your mind right. Stop trying to down that person and all that just because you don't know. And you feel, he think he know everything. He just think he know the truth. Well, God damn it, I'm close to the truth. And I was willing to spend my time, just like anyone got their own time. What you do in your daily life, you do is what you do. We choose how we want to upgrade ourselves and spend our time. I spent my time actually trying to figure out real facts of real life, why we here, and I walk and breathe on this damn earth. Not no gossiping, not go and shoot niggas down the street, not go robbing niggas, not go talking down on niggas, not. You know what all the negative entails. It's just stupid. It's annoying. And how we're going to move as a people and upgrade to the higher level of consciousness. How are we going to do it? And how are we even worthy of doing it if we can't even get it down here?
Exactly.
They don't want us up there making stuff in our brain. Cause if you guys didn't know, on the fifth level, on the fifth dimension, you know, when we're in the fifth dimension, on the fifth level of consciousness, all of your thoughts manifest right in front of your eyes, because the molecules and all this stuff, space, space so far apart, all that. You guys need to go read it up. But just basically think about it. We're in heaven, so therefore, anything you think manifests. So therefore, you gotta have a trained mind to be up there. They don't want you manifesting negative thoughts and negative things up there in a place that's peaceful. So therefore, if you can't get it on the training ground, boot camp, you don't deserve to ever have a place on the top level, because you ain't gonna fuck my system up, and they're just up there like you ain't gonna fuck, just like the Illuminati right now controlling all y'all. Y'all good, they say y'all good and everything, but we been trying to control the world. You ain't gonna just come in here with your nice rhymes and your nice look and all that and attract all these people and take all of our shit. You got me fucked up. That's how they feel. You're not gonna come and fuck our system up when it's already been a set thing. But they got it fucked up because they're trying to do it for evil, and we're all a people that need to come together, because come on, man. I'm not living your kids right now. Think about your kids. The most thing of all, you got your kids that about to grow up and be grown-ups just like you and you, just like me and you, complaining about what's going on. And why would we want them to complain when you just right now, you with your baby, you with anybody in your family, and you just don't want nothing bad to happen to them. So if you don't want nothing bad to happen to them, what are you doing? What are we doing? Because trust me, if we don't wake up right now, a lot of bad stuff, I mean, it should be another word for bad, like, stuff gonna happen, and we ain't gonna be able to turn our back, like, we're gonna have to be even stronger then when it happens.